This is Wayne Perro from Baseball Canada. Welcome to our Absolutes LF webinar. We are excited to have you join us for this Coach Developer webinar. On February 29, 2016, the Absolutes Clinic will replace the Skills Analysis Clinic. We are presenting this webinar to existing trained LFs. There are 3 documents. You have downloaded the LF Guide and the Coach Workbook from the Fact Docs page on nccp.baseball.ca. If you are viewing the unformatted workbook, please note that this document will soon be provided in formatted form. We will be walking through the full PowerPoint file only in this webinar. Note that detailed LF instructions are found in the LF Guide. Let's begin. On your screen, you'll see the first slide of the PowerPoint file. Note the revision date in the bottom right-hand corner. When you are setting up your room, organize groups of coaches according to the Absolutes level at which they are coaching. There are 4 parts to the Absolutes Clinic, plus the introduction. If you compare the athlete to a table, the athlete must have 4 strong legs. These legs represent the pillars of athlete development. It is important to develop all 4 abilities in order to maximize athlete performance. Slides 4, 5, and 6. These slides represent the summary of the most important elements in athlete development at each age group. For example, in Absolutes 11, there are 7 technical elements, 1 tactical, 1 physical, 1 mental, and 1 life skills or structure. As coaches progress with their athletes through the Absolutes, they will note how emphasis on each element will change. Please note, detailed LF delivery techniques are available on the Fact Docs page. Task number 1 is a town hall presentation. We are also referring to this in the workshop as a warm-up. The LF will assign warm-up drills to each group. Coaches will find a description of each drill in their workbook. Coaches will prepare a demonstration of their assigned drill. Slides 9 through 16 contain videos depicting each of the drills. We will show only 1 video in this presentation.
Warm-up, 4-corner direction drill. To wrap up the warm-up, I always like to do a full speed change of direction drill, and the 4-corner direction drill is a great challenge for any athlete. Set up a simple square grid with the disc cones. The square can be 3 to 4 meters between the cones, which is roughly 3 to 4 paces. The athlete will start at a designated cone and begin on the coach's command. The footwork pattern goes like this. On command, sprint up to the first cone. Lateral shuffle across the top. Back pedal down to cone 3. And then shuffle across around the start cone. Once around the start cone, sprint up to the inside of cone 2, go around that cone in a tight circle, and sprint back towards the inside of cone number 1, crossing the start line. On each change of direction, make sure the players maintain good body position, staying forward and keeping their feet under them. No one should slip in this drill, and you can speed the drill up as the players master their footwork.
Slide 16 is task 2 and is a poster presentation. Coaches will be assigned a drill by the LF. They will create a simplified version and a more complex version of the drill that they are assigned. Slides 17 through 22. The drills assigned by the LF are taken from the Grand Slam program. Some drills may be below the athlete's ability. However, the object of this exercise is to understand the concept of drill progressions. Slide 23 provides an overview of the stages of skill development. The outcome of this exercise is to have coaches become comfortable adjusting a drill to the varying needs and abilities of their players. Slide 24 is task 3 and is a storm and solve exercise. Scenarios are provided in the coach workbook for each absolutes level. They will discuss the scenario, create a report, and present this back to the full group. As you can see, all of the scenarios also appear on the PowerPoint file for the LF's reference during the clinic. Slides 28 through 30. These slides are used by the LF when debriefing each scenario. Slide 31. Task number 4 is 2-4, and the topic is base running. You will group tasks as they're identified in the LF guide. The outcome of this task is to have coaches identify key teaching and execution points for the assigned base running drill. They will develop one drill for each assigned skill. Slide number 37, task 5, is Barry's Theater, and the topic is tactics. The steps for Barry's Theater are outlined on this slide, number 38. Slides 39 through 42 are scenarios that can be assigned to the groups. Slides 43 through 46 are slides for the LF during the debrief. Thank you for attending this LF webinar. Please email coach@baseball.ca to confirm you have completed this webinar, and you will be added to the list of trained LFs for Absolutes clinics in your province. Also, please email coach@baseball.ca with any questions about the delivery of the Absolutes clinic. Thank you.